I lost control. Blue morning, blue and cold. A story that's been told. Blue morning, the color of sad, the best and the worst I've had. Blue like the ocean, deep and wide. Blue like the tears I've cried. Blue morning, will you ever turn to gold, to sun, to burn? I pull the covers over my head. Wish I was dead, wish I was dead. Not really, but you know what I mean. The bluest I've ever been. Blue morning, blue and cold. A story that's been told. Blue morning, the color of sad, the best and the worst I've had. Blue like the ocean, deep and wide. Blue like the tears I've cried. Blue morning, will you ever turn to gold, to sun, to burn? But even blue has shades of light. Even blue can turn to white, to gold, to red, to everything. Blue morning, I'll find my spring. Not forever, not forever. Not forever. I could point fingers, I could shout, tell the world what you're about. But if I'm honest, if I'm true, I had a hand in losing you. I was distant, I was cold, didn't do what I was told. By my heart, by my gut, kept my feelings in a rut. Both to blame, that's the truth. Both to blame, and you. Both to blame for the fire that consumed my desire. You stopped trying, I stopped caring. We both stopped preparing for the storms that always come. We both became numb. It takes two to build a home and two to be alone. We let it crumble, brick by brick. Got ourselves in this fix, and both to blame. That's the truth. desire. The There should be caution tape around my heart, warning people to stay away right from the start. Caution, fragile, cogable, none yet capable of love, of trust, of opening up. Call it with grief, with never-ending rain. Caution tape, wrapping around my soul. Caution tape, trying to stay in control. Caution tape, keep out, keep away. Caution tape, I've got nothing to say to anyone who wants in, to anyone who wants to begin. Caution tape around my heart, telling everyone to depart, to leave me be, to let me heal, to let me feel what's real. Caution tape, don't come near, don't try to escape the warning, the sign, the boundary line. Someone tried to cross it yesterday, someone tried to find a way into my heart, into my life. They wanted to end the strife, but the caution tape held strong. It told them they were wrong to try to hold the dream that I could be part of their scheme. I watched them walk away, I watched them have their say, and I felt a little sad, a little lonely, a little mad that the caution tape was necessary, that I had to be so wary. Caution tape around my heart, telling everyone to depart, to leave me be, to let me heal, to let me feel what's real. Caution tape, don't come near, don't try to escape the warning, the sign, the boundary line. But caution tape can calm down when the danger is no longer around, when the healing is complete, when I'm back on my feet, when I'm ready to try again, when I'm ready to let love in. So caution tape, I'll keep you for now. Caution tape, I remember how you protected me, you kept me safe from the pain, from the chafe, of love that wasn't ready, of love that wasn't steady. But one day I'll take you stepped into the shower, expecting steam, but you'd used it all up like you used my dreams. Cold water hit me, I jumped and cried. That's when I knew you'd really say goodbye. You always left me with the cold, a story that's been told and told. Cold shower, washing away the final hour of us, were we of everything. Cold water doesn't lie, doesn't sing, it just hits you hard and true, like the fact I'm over you. Stood there shivering, letting it rain, letting the cold erase what we've done. Watching my skin turn blue and tight, like our love in the morning light. You always left me with the cold, a story that's been told and told. Shower, washing away the final hour of us, so we are everything. Cold water doesn't lie, doesn't sing, it just hits you hard and true, like the fact I'm over you. And when I finally stepped out, dried off, had no doubt sheep, two sheep, three sheep jumping, but the fence is made of memories. Four sheep, five sheep, six sheep falling into spaces where you used to be. My therapist said count your blessings, but I've been counting all the ways I failed. The ceiling fan makes shadows on the ceiling, shadows that look like you when you would trail your fingers down my arm until I sleep. Now counting sheep is just counting how deep the lonely goes. I've been counting sheep since you left here, but none of them can find their way home. I've been counting hours, I've been counting tears, counting all the ways I should have known that loving you was counting down to alone. 3 a.m. in the refrigerator humming, sounds just like the song you used to hum. I swear I heard you whisper something, but it's just the radiator coming on. I counted every text you never answered, I counted every call you never took, I counted all the signs I should have noticed, I counted all the ways you overlooked the parts of me that needed you to stay. Now I'm counting sheep to keep the pain at bay. babe. I've been counting sheep since you left here, but none of them can find their way home. I've been counting hours, I've been counting tears, counting all the ways I should have known that loving you was counting down to alone. Some people count their lucky stars, I count the cracks in my heart. Some people count on new beginnings, I count down to the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do this anymore. I've been counting sheep since you left here, but all I count is how much I still care. I've been counting miles, I've been counting years, counting all the love still hanging in the air. I'm still counting, even though you're not there. 99 sheep, 100 still awake. The sun is starting to creep over the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold. For the first time in a long time, I'm not frozen. For the first time, I feel bold. The night was long, the dark was deep, the hours stretched and crawled. But morning always comes and I can keep the promise that I call. It's just light, just dawn, just day, but it's also every single way. Daybreak, breaking through the night. Daybreak, bringing back the light. Daybreak, I made it through. Daybreak, I'm starting new. Daybreak, with the birds in the sun. Ooh, daybreak, bring a brand new day. Daybreak, I'm breaking free. Daybreak, you and me and myself, me and the light. Daybreak after the night. Daybreak, I'm finally here. Daybreak, with nothing to fear. Daybreak, new day. There's a coffee stain on yesterday's receipt, and a sugar glaze I can't erase from this empty seat. You always took the one with sprinkles on top. Now I buy a dozen just to watch them stop. Small things, strange things I never thought would sting. Now I'm a donut spare, nobody's pick, left in the box, getting stale and thick. I was your first choice, now I'm not there. Just a donut spare. The corner shop still plays our song on low. The cashier asked where you'd gone, I didn't know. I said you're fine, I said you're good. The same lies I tell myself like I should. Sweet things, fleeting, my heart's still beating. Now I'm a donut spare, nobody's pick, left in the box, getting stale and thick. I was your first choice, now I'm not there. Just a donut spare. Maybe someday someone wants the plain one, the one that's overlooked by everyone. But tonight I'm still sitting here, waiting for a hand that disappeared. Just a donut spare. Just a donut spare. There's dust on the mantle where your picture stood before you left for good, for good. I can't bring myself to wipe it clean. It's the last trace of what we've been. Dust on the mantle, dust on my heart, since you tore us apart. Dust on the mantle, gathering slow like the grief that continues to grow. Every particle, every grain reminds me of the pain, the pain. Dust on the mantle, I let it be the only thing left of you and me. The cleaning lady asked if she should dust. I said no, it's a must to keep it there too. since you tore us apart. Dust on the middle, gathering slow like the grief that continues to grow. Every particle, every grain reminds me of the pain, the pain. Dust on the middle, I let it be the only thing left of you and me. But one day I'll take a cloud and wipe away the loss and start again with something new. A mantle clear, a clearer view. Dust on the mantle, dust on the mantle. Someday I'll clean, someday I'll clean. I walk through the downtown I used to know, where we window shop on Saturday nights. Now everything's empty, everything's slow. Bored where the windows used to catch the light. The bakery where we buy morning rolls is now just a shell, just a ghost. Just like us, just like our souls, just like the love we love the most. It's just buildings, just glass, just street, but it's also every single heartbeat. Empty storefront, where life used to be. Empty storefronts, staring back at me. Empty storefronts, like my hollow chest. Empty storefronts, like the final rest of dreams we had, of plans we made. Empty storefronts in the shade. There's a Felicia sign in every window, just like the one on my heart. Everywhere I look, everything's slow, everything's falling apart. The city's dying, or so they say, but I think it's just changing form. Just like I'm dying every day, just like I'm weathering the storm. It's just commerce, just business, just rent, but it's also every single moment spent. Empty storefront, where life used to be. Empty storefronts, staring back at me. Empty storefronts, like my hollow chest. Empty storefronts, like the final rest of dreams we had, of plans we made. Empty storefronts in the shade. But they say revitalization's coming. They say new life will find a way. They say the stores will start humming with business, with people, with day. And maybe that's a metaphor for me. Maybe new life is coming through. Maybe I'll fill the empty storefront seat with something fresh, something new. Empty storefronts, I'm filling you with light. Empty storefronts, I'm winning the fight. Empty storefronts, you're just a face. Empty storefronts in brighter days. Empty storefronts, I'll lease you out. Empty storefronts without a doubt. Empty storefronts. feeling. I've posted signs all over town. Have you seen my heart? It's gone missing. I've looked up, I've looked down. I've been listening, I've been wishing for someone to return it to me, for someone to help me see where it went. That day you left when I was so bereft. It's just missing, just lost, just gone. But it's also every single dawn. Gone missing, my heart is gone missing, gone missing. I keep on wishing for its return, for its return. Gone missing, I have so much to learn about living without it, about being whole. Gone missing, take control. I've checked the last place that I saw it, in your hands that final night. I've retraced my steps, I've been through it. I've searched by candlelight, but it's nowhere to be found, it seems. It's disappeared into my dreams. It's vanished in a thin air. It's gone and I don't know where. It's just searching, just looking, just need. But it's also every single seed. Gone missing, my heart is gone missing, gone missing. I keep on wishing for its return, for its return. Gone missing, I have so much to learn about living without it, about being whole. Gone missing, take control. What if the real cost was realizing it was always there, just hiding in despair? Whoa, what if my heart is right inside, where it's always been, where it can hide until it's ready to come out, until it's ready to shout? Gone missing, but I found it now. Gone missing, I'm learning how to keep it safe, to keep it near. Gone missing, I have no fear. Gone missing, you're back with me. Gone missing, finally free. Gone missing. This love is heart deep. It's not on the surface, not cheap. It's in the marrow, in the bone, in the places I can't face alone. It's in the blood that runs through me. It's in the person I used to be. Before you, before us, before the breaking of the trust. That's how I keep the ones I love, the ones I hold. Heart deep, more precious than gold. Heart deep, in the spaces where I sleep. Heart deep, in the promises I keep. Heart deep, I loved you. Heart deep, in my sleep. I reach for you, I call your name. Heart deep, it's not a game, it's the core of who I am. It's the beat, it's the slam of my heart against my chest. Heart deep, you are the best. I try to love someone else, I try to put myself on the shelf. A new romance, a new delight, but everything didn't feel right, because my heart was still so deep in you. And the memories I keep, that anyone else was just a blur, just a whisper, just a stir. They say give it time, they say you'll be fine, but heart deep doesn't heal fast. Heart deep is built to last, through the pain, through the loss, through the counting of the cost. Heart deep, I loved you. Heart deep, in my sleep. I reach for you, I call your name. Heart deep, it's not a game, it's the core of who I am. It's the beat, it's the slam of my heart against my chest. Heart deep, you were the pen, but heart deep also means I'm strong. Heart deep means I belong to myself, to my own soul. Heart deep means I'm whole, even without you, even alone. Heart deep is my own throne. So I'll keep loving heart deep. I'll keep the promises I keep, to myself, to my future, to my life, through the peace and through the strife. Heart deep, I love myself that way. Heart deep, I'm learning to stay with me, for me, because of me. Heart deep, I'm finally free. Heart deep, you taught me well. Heart deep, I can tell that the deepest love of all is the one that doesn't fall when someone leaves, when someone goes. Heart deep, the love that grows from within, from the core. Heart deep, forevermore. Heart deep, I love me. Heart deep. Highs and lows, that's our love. Highs that soar, lows that shove me down, down, down into the ground. Highs and lows, a roller coaster of loving you. I was the hostess of a party that never ended, until it did, until it ended. The highs were so high, I touched the sky. The lows were so low, I had nowhere to go but down, but under, but lost in the thunder. Highs and lows, everybody knows. highs and lows, but loving you highs and lows. What can I do? The highs were worth the lows. I thought the highs were worth everything I bought with my heart, with my soul. Highs and lows, I lost control, and now I'm in the low, with nowhere else to go. But highs and lows are part of life, they're part of the peace and the strife, and I'm learning to ride them both, to take the pledge, to take the oath that I'll survive the low and wait for the high to grow. So highs and lows, I welcome you, highs and lows. I'm coming through the low, we'll pass the high, will come. Highs and lows, I'm not numb to the feeling, to the pain. Highs and lows, I ride the train of love, of life, of everything. Highs and lows, I can sing even in the low, even in the dark. Highs and lows, I'll make my mark. Highs and lows, I'm in the low now, but the high is coming. I can feel it. If I could go back in time, knowing all the pain, knowing the climb out of the hole you left me in, I'd do it again, I'd do it again. Because the good was so damn good, the way you love me like you should, the way you held me in the night, made everything feel right. I'd do it again, every fall I'd do it again. just a victim of circumstance. I used to make excuses for every broken chance. You had, you took, you squandered. You had, you walked away. I used to think you were innocent, but I'm learning how to say that you're not innocent. You knew exactly what you did. You knew the damage you would cause. You knew you'd leave me full of flaws. You're not innocent, you're not. You knew exactly what you got, and you still left, you still went innocent. No, you're not. I see it clearly now. The veil is lifted somehow. I see the choices that you made. I see the price I paid. You're not innocent, you're not. You know the love I gave, the love I got. You know I'd give you everything. You know I'd wear your ring in my heart, in my soul. You knew you had control, and you still let it go. You're not innocent, no. I remember the night you left, the way you packed away. You bereft me of any explanation, just a cold and cruel cessation of everything we built, of everything we felt. You stood there with your bags and said it's not you, it's the drag of life, of timing, of fate. But now I see it's too late to blame anything but you. You could have stayed, you could have tried, you could have swallowed all your pride. You could have fought for us, but you didn't, because you couldn't trust that love was worth the work. That love wasn't just a quirk of chemistry, of chance. You didn't even give it a glance before you walked away. You're not innocent, you're not. You knew the love I gave, the love I got. You knew I'd give you everything. You knew I'd wear your ring in my heart, in my soul. You knew you had control, and you still let it go. You're not innocent, no. I'm not saying you're a monster, I'm not saying you're pure evil. I'm just saying you could have done better. You could have been my equal in the fight, in the struggle, in the making of it work. But you chose the easy way out. You chose to be a jerk. So no, you're not innocent, you're not blameless, you're not innocent. You made choices, you made moves. You had nothing left to prove, except that you could leave, except that you could grieve me without a second thought. You're not innocent, you're not. And I'm finally free to say that you threw it all away. You're not innocent, you're not. And I'm finally giving you the thought you deserve, the truth, the blame. You're not innocent, you're not the same as a person I believed you were. Not innocent, not anymore, not in my eyes. You're not. I found a metal bucket in the garage today. full of things I couldn't throw away. Movie stabs a love note, your favorite CD, evidence of what you meant to me. Rust foaming on the handle, just like on my heart. Everything corrodes when you're apart. Metal bucket, cold in all my yesterdays. Metal bucket, full of love in different ways. I should toss it, let it go, but some things you keep even though you know they'll only rust and stay. I lifted out your sweater, it still smelled like you. For a moment I forgot what time can do. I pressed it to my face and breathed you in before the present pulled me back again. Rust forming on the handle, just like on my heart. Everything corrodes when you're apart. Metal bucket, holding all my yesterdays. Metal bucket, full of love in different ways. I should toss it, let it go. There's some things you keep even though you know they'll only rust and stay. Maybe one day I'll be strong enough to throw away this heavy stuff, but tonight I'll put it back on the shelf in the crack of my heart. Metal bucket, metal bucket, holding me together. And apart. Loving you was quicksand, slow and deep. Promises you couldn't keep. I struggled far, tried to get out, but you just filled me with doubt. Quicksand pulling me down, drowning in this time. Quicksand, I sank so slow, I didn't even know that I was going under, that I was losing my thunder. Quicksand, you swallowed me whole, took a toll on my soul. The more I fought, the more I fell into your private hell. You watched me struggle, watched me fight, then disappeared into the night. Quicksand pulling me down, drowning in this time. Quicksand, I sank so slow, I didn't even know that I was going under, that I was losing my thunder. Quicksand. quicksand, quicksand. I wonder about the road not taken, the one where we didn't break, didn't break in, the one where you stayed, where we worked it out, the one without all this doubt. A road's not taken, a road's not known, and I have to walk this one alone. The road not taken, I see it still, in every dream and in every chill, a wind that blows from that other way. The choice we didn't make that day, the road not taken, I'll never know which way I should've gone, which way to go. Maybe it leads to the same damn place, maybe it's just a different face. Share the same pain, the same regret, the same love I can't forget. But road's not taken, a road's not known, and I have to walk this one alone. The road not taken, I see it still, in every dream, in every chill, a wind that blows from that other way. The choice we didn't make that day, the road not taken, I'll never know which way I should've gone, which way to go. Robert Frost said it makes all the difference, but I think both roads lead to distance from what we had, from what we were, from the love we couldn't cure. The road not taken, the road not taken. I'll never know. I'll never know. I found a video on my old phone from 4 years ago last May. We were making dinner in your kitchen, laughing in that careless way. The way you used to spin me around when a song came on the radio. The way you kiss my forehead and tell me not to let the onions make me cry just so. I watched it once, I watched it twice, I watched it until the battery died. And I sat in the dark of my apartment with nowhere left to hide from the truth, from the memory, from the way we used to be. Before the cracks, before the breaks, before you stopped loving me. The way we were, the way we were, two people so in love it hurt. The way we were, the way we were, sister said you're romanticizing. She said it wasn't always good. I know, I remember the fights, the silence, the misunderstood. But right now in this moment, in the quiet of my room, I don't remember the arguments, I don't remember the gloom. I remember how you looked at me like I was the only one. I remember how we fit together like we'd been designed to run the same race, the same pace, the same everything. The way we were, laughing in the rain. The way we were, dancing through the pain. The way we were, before we knew that love could die, that love to lose. The way we were, holding on so tight. The way we were, believing it was right. The way we were, I miss the way we were. Maybe memory is selective. Maybe it only keeps the good. Maybe that's how we survive. Maybe that's how we should. Remember the love, not the loss. Remember the start, not the cost. Maybe the way we were is exactly what I need to remind me that I'm capable of love, of trust, of need. The way we were, I'll keep it straight. The way we were, I'll give it space. Not to live and not to stay, but to visit all the days when I forget that love exists. When I forget that I was kissed by something real, by something true. The way we were, me and you. The way we were, I'm grateful for, even though you're not anymore. The way we were, the way we were. Thank you for the way we were. The way we were, I'll always have. The way we were. I wrote you a letter and threw it away. 1,000 times I've done this today. Start and stop, start and stop. My heart's a broken record shop. Try again, that's what they tell me, my friend. But how many times do I have to try? Many times do I have to cry before my heart finally understands? You're not coming back, it's not in your plans. Try again, I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of lying, tired of lying. I tried new hobbies, tried new friends. Try to pretend this is the end, but every road leads back to you. Everything I do, you're woven through. Try again, that's what they tell me, my friends. Well, how many times do I have to try? How many times do I turns so I don't know. I'll try again, try again, maybe tomorrow, not today. You brought me yellow roses on our second date. Said they meant friendship, but I saw it in your face. Something deeper, something more. Now they're tried and pressed behind my door. Yellow for goodbye, some people say, but I didn't learn that until today. Yellow rose, you're turning brown like the love that let me down. Every petal, every stem reminds me I was friends with them. With you, with us, with what we chose. Now I'm left with just a yellow rose. I should throw them out, let them go, but some things you keep even though you know they'll only crumble, only fade, like the promises you made.